It's the moment of truth. The two wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm Donna.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Welcome.
Herman. Thank you.
You okay? Welcome to Ohio.
Thank you.
So you guys are real. Look at you. Oh. My first impression is that this is going to work out a lot better than I thought it would. These people are really nice. I was afraid that they weren't going to be.
I think that Donna will bring a lot of personality into the house. She's definitely very upbeat.
Your house is completely opposite of mine.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
We just have a lot of stuff.
You have a lot of stuff, yes.
And it's in every corner.
It's in every corner. Every shower stall.
She's not used to seeing a house like she walked into. I think that she's a little bit in shock right now.
There's so much stuff in this house. It's unbelievable.
Hey, Nicole, you gonna be ready for breakfast soon?
It's 6:30 in the morning, and career woman Ellen would normally be getting ready for work. But now she has to cook breakfast for all 4 of the Fontaine kids.
There's your vitamins. Here's your eggs. I'm kind of frustrated to have to do this. Donna's chosen to be a homemaker, and part of the homemaking is cooking for the children, but I'm like feeling, I don't know why I'm feeling resentment. I guess I'm feeling resentment, though. I don't know why. Next shift. There you go. Okay, you need to go get dressed in a second. No, finish that.
She was just talking about how she'd had a nanny for a lot of years, and you know, like we don't think less of her because she had a nanny, but just it seems odd to us because we're always used to having our parents, or at least our mom, around all the time.
Ellen is also finding it difficult to relax in the Fontaine's kid-friendly home.
The kids have taken over the entire house. I mean, what does it say about a home when you walk in the front door and there's Dalmatian characters strewn along the banister? It's impossible to be a grown-up in this house. You are overwhelmed with kids.
Donna's never had a job, but following Ellen's rules, she's about to set foot in an office for the first time in her life. Donna's first job is to sort through her boss's mail.
This doesn't seem to be that bad. It's very quiet in here, though.
But she's soon bored with the filing and decides to decorate her cubicle.
I just don't understand what the point of being here is when you can be home with your family.
In Ohio, Ellen has to do the weekly shopping Fontaine style, which means only buying items on sale regardless of whether you actually need them.
So I'm gonna get a lot of chicken because it's on sale. I just don't shop this way in a supermarket at all. 3 for $9, so I need to get 2 more. We don't actually need anything else, but because it's on sale, we're gonna go ahead and get the cheese. I don't think this family needs anything else. They have enough for a nuclear war. I feel like an idiot doing this right here. Thanks a lot. Take care.
As usual in the Herman house, it's house manager Anna who takes care of Chloe after picking her up from school.
I'm Anna.
Hi. Hi, how you doing? How was school?
It's good.
I'm just really curious about your job and what you do because I stay at home.
Probably do a lot of the stuff you do, except I drive here to do it. You know, I ask her, you know, did you eat lunch today? And she's, oh, I'm starving, you know. So a lot of times I feel, you know, like I'm taking her mother's place sometimes.
When I was speaking with Anna, it seemed confusing and emotional to me that there are blurred boundaries between connections of family and connections of a worker. Do you ever wish that when you get picked up from school, it was your mom instead of Anna picking you up?
Anna and I have started to developed a cool little relationship. You know, it's it's easy. You know what I mean? It's very relaxed and nice. And I do wish I had that with my mom.
With no staff to help her out, Ellen's having to get her hands dirty as she gets to grips with her new domestic duties.
It smells like urine over here. If I had to do this every single day, I would go crazy. That's why I have people who do this for me, because it's hard work. It smells like a New York subway. I'm not touching that this day. I don't know if I can get this yellow stuff off of here.
It's dinner time at the Hermans, and as usual, Bill's still not back from work.
Dad, where are you? Okay. He's 20 minutes away.
It's like 7:15.
He has to be really attentive to his clients.
But can he be attentive to them maybe before 5?
20 minutes later, and Bill's finally back from work.
Dad, I'd like to sit around and have more nothing time together.
We don't have enough nothing time? Come on.
We don't. And it would be cool if we did.
I know you want me to come home earlier, and I want to come home earlier.
But you don't.
Hearing Chloe's thoughts tonight made me think that Chloe would like some things changed in her family. Maybe if they had more time together, they could express what they're feeling all the time. People just don't think about what's really important until it's too late.
At the Fontaines, Ellen's trying to understand why the family has so much clutter in their house.
This is my corner.
Is you.
This is nobody's corner but me. This is my armoire. This is where I lay out all my stuff for work and my mail. She's asking questions to me like, what is all that stuff in those boxes? So I'm getting the feeling that she's like, in a nice way, asking me, why don't you throw all this junk away and clean it all out?
What's really getting to me in the house is the clutter. It's just unbelievable. I don't see how it doesn't bother them. I mean, there's got to be something psychological going on. I don't know.
Being a stay-at-home mom in the Fontaines' cluttered household is taking its toll on career woman Ellen.
When you spend this much time in a strange environment, in a very, very strange environment, when you're surrounded by all this, it's just, you start to question the environment you've created for yourself. Is it wrong to be neat? Is it wrong to work? And so that's where I am right now, and I have to validate my sanity for everything I've chosen to do in my life. I need to get the hell out of here.
Having spent most of the day alone, Donna's starting to question the family's priorities.
And then you have an hour before you need to do your homework. You have an hour before you need to read the paper. Ellen then should come in from the garden for that hour, hang out with you guys, and then go back out and do the gardening.
We are, I think, slaves to our 3 individual careers.
Why?
Because we have to be, because we choose to be.
But do you want to pay that price?
I'm realizing that we're very different families. Clearly, Donna needs certain things that we don't need in terms, emotionally, attention. When will she be happy just being? I don't know if she will.
Today, everything is about to change in the Herman and Fontaine households as the new wives take control.
I'm really worried about Jim, actually. He's so defensive of his family life, and I'm sort of unraveling that a little bit.
I feel nervous about hurting Bill and Chloe by what I'm saying.
I am a little anxious about rule change, and I think that's been building and building.
Donna wastes no time in firing the staff.
So I won't be needing your services anymore because I'm going to do all the things around the house. Okay.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
This house is a disaster. You need some organization here. Scrimping and saving every penny is demeaning and unnecessary to this family.
I feel that you're not giving Chloe as much time as you're giving to a lot of other things in your life. I just think that you need to realize this before it's too late.
You're not slobs, so your house should not look like you are. We are going to work together to have the entire house and garage cleared of all the junk and clutter that's been collected over the last 15 years.
Go through all the stuff in the garage?
We've got a little hard work to do.
I think we need to introduce some color and creativity around the house. So Chloe's gonna help. We're gonna work on craft projects, and your imagination is your limitation.
We're going to de-kid the house. The kids have taken over and we need some adult space. As of tomorrow morning, this bed will be gone from the living room. All the kids' furniture will come out of the living room and go down to the newly created rec room in the garage.
She's talking about de-kidding the house, and I don't really get it because this is where we live, and I don't get how we can de-kid it and still live here.
I've spent time in the workplace, and I've decided it's not an effective use of my time. So I quit my job. Being at home with Chloe is now my #1 priority.
Starting tomorrow, there will be a house manager here to make your breakfast, do the grocery shopping, and coordinate your after-school activities.
Did you know there were things called house managers?
I didn't know that.
Having a housekeeper and house manager is costing you a lot of money. So I'm letting the staff go. My family eats whatever's on sale. So from now on, we're gonna cut coupons for groceries and we're gonna look for deals at stores, and then we'll buy in bulk on those deals.
It's time to get to work. I'm decluttering the house. I have boxes downstairs. Choose what you want, and the rest we're sending away.
A lot of the clutter belongs to my wife. We potentially are going to have a problem there.
From now on, we'll have family time every evening, and it's gonna be all about Chloe. She's 15 years old, and soon she's gonna be leaving the house. And you need to feel like you've connected and understand what's going on in her life before she's gone.
When Donna was talking about the really cool relationship she has with her kids, it made me think about what we're kind of lacking in this family. But maybe these rules will help change that.
I just think it's going to be really interesting to see if these ideas work, because, to be honest with you, I don't think a lot will.
It's the first day of the new rules, and to help Ellen cope with life at the Fontaines, she's drafted in house manager Dee.
Hi, I'm Ellen Herman.
Hi, I'm Dee.
Nice to meet you.
Your whole job is kind of foreign to me. We were just talking about
Oh yeah, what I do.
what your function is and all
Just
that.
kind of help out with the kids, the housekeeping.
This is Dee.
Hi. Hi, Nicole. Nice to meet you. How are you?
House manager, to me, is a complete joke. Didn't know there were house managers. I don't see a need for a house manager. I understand that we are completely cluttered and that we have a chaos type life. It may not be effective in Ellen's eyes, but in ours, it's been working for years.
In Maryland, Donna's arranged to take Bill grocery shopping. The Hermans usually spend $1,000 a week on groceries and eating out. Now, Donna's in charge.
Okay, now everything that we buy should come up to less than $250, so we gotta go. She really likes this?
She does. That's what she
Here, we need 5 then.
5. We have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4,
But it's on
5.
sale. It might not be on sale next week.
Now, I see sale items all over here.
No, but these are pennies. You're saving pennies.
All right.
You want to save more.
No, they go bad.
No, they won't.
Yes, there's a useful life on it.
But yes, but that's not till 2005.
I don't need to buy everything that I like because it's on sale.
I don't buy stuff that I don't like just to save $1. What do you think? I'm crazy?
Well, could be. We're running out of space here, dear.
Yeah, not yet. Water. Let's try it out of the tap.
We like water. And it's probably on sale.
Okay, where's like the cheap paper plates? Because I noticed you have good paper plates.
But, you know, when you put something on it, it'll fall off.
We'll eat fast so the stuff doesn't smush into the plate.
I see.
Okay.
Then you'll get indigestion.
My thought about how to start organizing the garage is to let's pull everything out, put them into piles.
Ellen's had enough of the Fontaines' cluttered house. She's determined to free up some space, and she's starting with the biggest challenge of all, the garage.
God, look at the garage.
Wow.
The garage is a huge deal. She clearly doesn't get how long it's gonna take.
There's 20 years worth of accumulated junk in the Fontaines' garage, and no one really knows what's in there. Ellen's enlisted the whole family to get everything out and sort through what they want to keep.
Dad, look, we have a record player.
I was thinking to myself, you know, I'm a little bit obsessive about the organization at my house, which will show. So I want to bring a little bit of that to these guys.
With 6 people sharing one bathroom, Ellen's decided the second bathroom should stop being used as a storage space.
About how many times we have to go to the bathroom to use all this toilet paper would have to be like 10 million.
A lifetime?
But just as Jim could see his floor for the first time in 17 years, it's about to rain, and everything that got out has to go straight back in.
It's just a big joke because all we're doing is putting it in other boxes and calling it miscellaneous. And look at all this stuff. I mean, where's it all gonna go?
packing up because it's about to rain and we got to get it back in the garage. Everyone's very, very stressed.
It's dinner time in the Herman house. At home, Donna serves all meals on paper plates so she can save time on the washing up.
Do you want me to get some plates out?
These are plates.
These are paper plates. I don't get why you use paper plates, because paper plates, you throw them away. You could invest in inexpensive plates that you continue to wash.
To prove his point, Bill decides to do the math.
You have 6 people,
Right.
okay?
Because this is interesting.
18 plates per meal, correct?
Yes.
18 times 6 meals.
Spending
So it's
$3
$3 a day,
plates.
okay?
It's worth it.
Oh, no, $3 a day, so $90 per month,
Right.
okay? Times 12, $1,000 a year
Right.
on plates. She throws away paper plates every day. There is a conflict there. There is a hypocrisy there that she can't resolve in her head. How much does it cost for a set of plates? Okay, you could have 4 sets of 12.
I have 4
okay?
sets of plates at my house.
Run it through the dishwasher.
I do.
I can't stand eating on paper.
You could use a
Can't
real one.
stand it. She's so wrong. I don't think she gets it. I'm ready to just clock her.
You lied to me. I thought they were a penny.
I didn't lie to you.
I think we're going to have to cut them in half.
Wasting money. You're wasting money, Donna.
I can't. This will serve the 3 of us.
This woman is just crazy.
Can't. No,
Yeah,
here.
you're wasting
I will
it.
eat off
You don't
that
save,
today.
you waste money.
Donna wants to throw a party for Chloe and her friends, but Bill thinks her ideas for games and dressing up aren't the sort of thing 15-year-old Chloe would want.
I want you to say what you want. I don't want Donna to say what she wants to do in this party, because it's not her party. I don't want you to push anymore.
I'm asking.
I don't want you to push anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
What would you like to do at your party with?
I told you what I wanted to do. You assume that I'm not gonna want to do what Donna wants me to do, but
I want you to be honest about it.
I'm trying, Dad.
I'll listen.
For once.
That's really rude.
Sorry, Dad.
So tell me what you want and not just, well, what she said is fine. Why are you getting upset?
Dad, stop. Just stop.
Bill.
I'm done.
Sorry.
The last thing you need to be is sorry, okay? All right?
With the high school prom coming up, Ellen's offered to take Nicole and her friend shopping for dresses.
Yeah, but it's too big, though.
It doesn't matter. It looks cute. We can
This
get,
one comes all the way up to
so
here.
cute.
All right, I'm gonna try this one.
That is that's a really good fit on you. It is a privilege to be invited into a teen's world, and you should accept those invitations when you get them, and you should be around to get those invitations. When I see my daughter, I'm gonna give her a hug and a kiss because I miss her. It's a reminder that just hanging out with your child is the best thing in the world. It really is.
Hey,
Hello?
something just pushed my button beyond,
We
over the
noticed.
meter. But I didn't want to yell.
Okay. So I don't feel like you're very accessible after you come home from work.
Really?
Yes. You never, reach out.
I felt really good that Chloe could sort of open up to me, which she doesn't do on a regular basis. And I've just wanted her to try and come around and say what's bugging her.
I think I get angry when I feel like you're not listening to me. Who knows? I think I just feel like you're kind of just shutting me out.
And I didn't know that. I'm certainly learning that while we all think we're very happy, we're very content, there's plenty of things that you need to work on. And there may be things that you didn't even know about.
Oh, I love you. We've struggled with our relationship in the past. Sometimes it's non-existent.
We weren't talking. And if that's the only thing I've gotten out of this, I'll be happy.
It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
Hello. When I first came to your house, some of the rooms that I went in, I felt cold in, but I did not feel uncomfortable in the house.
Thank you. I, on the other hand, walked into your home and felt completely in an insane world. It is a dirty, messy, smelly piece of bedlam. And I'm embarrassed for you. It is a disservice to your husband and to your family that it's been allowed to get like that. It's unacceptable to live like that. It's not fun, it's stupid.
I'm sorry that you feel like that, and I'm glad that you don't live there.
Yeah, so am I, and I was happy to leave.
When we get home and we have our family meeting tomorrow, if they feel that way, I would be more than happy to change the house to any way that they like.
That's great. Do you promise to actually listen to your children and to your husband about?
She listens to us all the time.
Really? But
Absolutely.
accommodates? I mean, Jim, it
absolutely.
sounded to me like you needed some of this adjustment and organization.
I love my life. I'm extremely happy with my life. My core values right now in my life is I'm totally focused on my children and trying to raise them into be good people.
That's a wonderful thing, but it's not a validation of that environment in that home.
Basically, what I heard from you is the only time that you really get to spend with Chloe is when you drive her to school in the morning, and that's it. I mean, you blink and Chloe's going to be out of your life. I mean,
Never. Chloe will never be out of our life. That's what you interpret. You interpret them being out of the house as being out of our life.
But what we're doing, what you're not doing, is we're developing a bond with our kids that is going to nurture that throughout the end.
We've done that.
I admit I am not perfect, and
am
I am attempting to balance my life. And there sounds like there's an imbalance that I need to fix. I admit that, absolutely.
Oh.
But your life, the balance is so out
Our
of
life
order.
is so far out of the scope of what people think. Just being here with you in the room, I can feel the happiness again.
That's right. You're right. Just relax.
Chloe and I had a run-in. What happened, though, is after I calmed down, I spent an hour, with Chloe talking, and we had really never talked so openly and in depth and that type of thing. And that, to me, was the best thing at all that could ever happen of this experience.
I was so physically uncomfortable for so many days. I lost my mind. I mean, I lost my mind.
I hear you. It just felt so bad, didn't it?
It was the worst. I was questioning all of my choices in my life, and what I realized then, this was my life, it works for me, and I am so happy with my family and my husband and my daughter.
Definitely suburbia. Oh my goodness.
Welcome to the Nut House. I imagined a lot of things, but not this.
Before the wives meet their new families, they get to explore their new homes.
Oh, this is actually a tree house. It's in a tree. Okay.
Wow. This hallway is like a runway. I don't think I've ever been to a home that had a hallway this long.
Oh, wow. Could there be 13 people that live in this tree house? Oh, okay.
She could do a better job in keeping her husband more tidy. And I'm not saying make him tidy, because I don't think a man should do it. The woman should make him. The woman should keep this tidy for him.
Is the bathroom with no door. Basically, you can see right into the bathroom from a number of different directions, namely the kids' beds. It's great. Lovely. Oh, boy.
Wow. Could you imagine how many children I could get in this one room? I could have like 10 more children in this house easily.
Okay. Bathroom concerns me.
For the first week, the visiting wife has to live by their new family's rules. Each wife has left behind a household manual.
I'm the main breadwinner while Mike works from home, trying to start up a new tech company. I believe the man should leave the home to work and the mom stays at home.
In order to keep the house warm, I have to get up every 2 hours during the night to add wood to the stove. I just hope I'm sure maybe I won't even fall asleep because it's gonna be cold.
Even at the young ages of 8 and 6, my kids know the importance of a college education. It's something Mike and I are very passionate about.
And then it's time to start homeschooling. As their mother, I believe I should be the one to teach them what they know. I believe that mothers should teach their children too.
but not everything.
We just turned our basement into a home office for Mike, and even though he's home all day, we put our 15-month and 2.5-year-old daughters in daycare. A 15-month-old in daycare, that kills me. That really, really kills me.
I can go for 6 weeks at a time without leaving my treehouse because everything I need is right here. Okay. I don't think I could go 6 weeks without talking to other people.
Teamwork is very important to us because it enables us to structure our lives more efficiently.
I am the only authority in this house. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Keith does not discipline the kids at all.
Nancy Cedarquist, a stay-at-home mom who lives in a treehouse, has swapped lives with Christy Oath, a high-achieving career woman from suburban Pennsylvania. For the first week of the swap, the two wives have to follow their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes. It's the moment of truth. The two wives are about to meet their new husbands and children.
Home sweet home. Here we go.
Hey!
Hi, I'm Christy. Nice to meet you.
Oh, you're crying. Are you cold?
You're cold.
Oh.
I guess we start with the pecan veggie meatloaf.
I think the new mom's gonna find Nancy's schedule so busy, it's hard to keep up.
Can I hold your hand? All right, your hands are so cold. Do you want a Kleenex for your nose?
She is amazing with the kids. I think it's gonna be a fun week. See what happens.
The Oaths neighbors have come over for dinner, and Mike's doing the cooking.
He does everything I do, which I don't believe in. I believe the woman should be doing everything he's doing there. Do you see this? And I know that shocks you guys, probably.
I'm a stay-at-home dad.
Are you really? It's not just you, it's the neighborhood.
Well, yeah,
Does it say it on the sign?
Yeah, when you come Bob's been doing it much longer
Reversed
than me.
role neighborhood? Mike being in the kitchen and me just kind of standing there watching him cook. I don't understand that concept. That's something that I'm really not used to. What I value in a man is hard work.
In the treehouse, Christy is struggling with her role as a mom of 6 out-of-control kids with a partner who does nothing to help.
Where does Nolan go to bed?
Right in the middle of them.
These two and Nolan. How in the world do you guys ever go to sleep? I'm terrified of the rest of the evening. You know, I know that I haven't done the dishes. The kids are not in bed. And I just think to not have any help from the husband, it's gonna be exhausting a week of this.
Yeah.
See you in the morning.
Yeah, see you in the morning.
Okay. I think I'll go to bed now for a couple hours. I have to get up, put more wood in the stove. I don't think I've slept much at all tonight. Definitely the headache is starting and the body's very heavy and very tired.
Christy's also noticed the kids never seem to leave the treehouse.
The kids keep talking to me about, can we go to the store? They're giving me little hints like they maybe want to see and experience a little bit of the outside world and see this as an opportunity.
In Pennsylvania, Nancy is taking minutes for the annual Board of Directors meeting.
I think the issue right now is the dollar and what happens there. Decline is going to be bad news. It's been, falling slowly here. Could you, Nance, read back that part on the dollar, please?
I don't have that.
Okay.
I did mess up in the boardroom meeting just now. I knew I would. I mean, I'm not a Harvard graduate.
In the treehouse, Christy's making a 4-course dinner for 8, with no assistance from Keith.
Ready?
What's wrong with the apples?
Nothing's wrong with the apples.
They're cooked.
I don't think Christy is getting along with our dad at all.
I only thought the comments had ended. I was wrong.
Dad keeps doing those stupid jokes.
You think, is the crust harder, guys? Isn't the crust a little softer?
No, the crust is good.
It's a little bit harder.
I like it. I think it's good.
Whoa, good job. Let's go find your daddy.
Nancy returns from daycare with the 2 youngest Oaths.
There's just so many things to talk about.
Was there any sense of pride of going to work, helping the family?
I would do 6 months of my life compared to 1 day of Christy's.
The job part, or leaving the kids, or?
The entire thing, the whole thing.
And I'm glad you had this experience today because it's tough. It's really tough, and it's tough on Christy too. It really is. And, but you know, she's making that sacrifice for the family.
I realize you both are planners. You both have some sort of finance management background. That's great. Do you see what I mean? But we're not talking numbers when we're talking about the kids. You can't put them on a spreadsheet.
The real reason we're doing this is for long-term security.
You can't manage their childhood for later. Their childhood is now. You can't put that on for later. I'll be back. I'm sorry. He thinks that money and power and stability and future planning, that's what the kids need, and that's all they need.
Nancy's thrown the strict Oath family routine into disarray by oversleeping. Mike returns from the gym to find that his partner has let him down.
Sleepy girl. Where's Nancy?
Downstairs. Sleeping.
It's still my rules. Christy would have been up for 2 hours by now.
Hi, Nancy.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We're gonna have kind of a crazy morning, Nancy. And Christy always does all the laundry.
Christy likes going to work. Christy doesn't come home and complain. Christy isn't tired when she gets home. I'm not Christy. I'm not.
I know. But
I'm not, and this is really her world and not mine.
Are you gonna go to work?
I don't know.
It's the real world. We have bills to pay. Somebody's gotta go and... Yeah, I miss Christy a lot. Yeah. Just the teamwork. You know, it's crazy in the morning, but it all gets done. It all gets done. We're a well-oiled machine. Christy she'd be heartbroken.
Today, everything is about to change in the Cedarquist and Oath households as the new wives take control.
I think it's time for Mike to learn a lesson through these rule changes. I don't think he's going to like it, but I think it's time for him to learn it.
I started going through some of the possibilities in my mind. I thought, oh my gosh, it's like anything goes.
I hope to bring something that really will change this house and really will make them stop and think about how they run their lives.
The wives summon the families to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
Keith?
Yes?
You've run away from the world. You have isolated your family in this treehouse, which is not good for anyone.
Mike, your family setup is completely wrong. And all I see around me are people pursuing their own selfish interests, not parents and their kids living a fun and happy life together.
These kids need to live in the real world. We are going to have a treehouse open house. You get to meet people in your community.
I am quitting my job. I'm taking the kids out of school and daycare.
Go, Nancy!
I will be homeschooling. And look after the younger ones myself.
That's ridiculous.
I cannot teach the older kids with the distractions in the house. So, Kyler and Nolan will be going to daycare.
This will be turned into our music room.
Oh, yeah.
Where I will be teaching the children their daily music program. I've already purchased a drum set and other musical instruments.
Yeah.
From now on, we're all gonna work as a team. This includes you, Keith. You're going to learn to cook.
To show them a creative, fun way of schooling, we are going to buy some chickens. I want you to build the coop for the chickens. I'll buy everything you need, and then we will all build it together.
Keith, you're the 7th child in this family, and you need to start acting like an adult. You need to assert your authority as the father in this house.
Calm down. No screaming. I don't know if I'll be strict enough or not. In the past, discipline I do, they just don't take me seriously.
I think the rule changed went okay.
She is absolutely putting the kids against me. And everything was, we're doing this because it's fun, we're doing that because it's fun. That's drawing the battle lines, and that's saying, okay, I'll get the kids on my side and we'll all be against Mike.
The first part of Christy's new homeschooling plan means the 2 youngest kids are dropped off at day school so they won't disturb the rest of the family's lessons.
Hello. Want to take your boots off so your feet will be more comfortable in your socks? Nope.
Check if everything's right.
They're excited to have the little children out of the house for their homeschooling.
Now you're more playing 16 by 20 when you add the 2.
With the little kids in daycare, it seemed a lot quieter. A lot quieter.
Just by kind of structuring their day and creating more strict rules.
No, you're not leaving the table.
You do your work.
They'll be able to achieve a lot of the goals that they really want to.
How easy was that?
Easy.
Easy.
We got a way lot more accomplished.
You can do what you want, you can be what you want, but you have to work hard, Keith. He's beginning to say to himself, how can we make this homeschooling work?
While the Cedarquist kids are hitting the books, the Oath kids are out of school and off to the farm. Education is now about fun.
Dogs. Dogs are fun.
And chickens.
Look, don't be scared.
You're fine. Oh yeah, let me feel that beak.
To sit in a school environment and be taught in unison from a book and not really hands-on experience like you could do this way. We love it. We love teaching our kids with a real hands-on.
Though I would like to see some actual schoolwork being done today. They're out running errands and buying chickens. I haven't seen a pencil in anybody's hand yet, but we'll see.
Do you think your dad's gonna like this, bringing these home?
Yeah.
You do?
We have a chicken in our house. James, why is there chicken poop on my floor?
Because the chicken pooped.
I have chickens in my house. I had chicken poop on my dining room floor. I never thought I'd say that in my life.
And there's a little bit of pee.
Yes, there is.
Keith's picking the youngsters up from daycare.
I'm thinking out of all of Christy's rules, this it's probably be one of the hardest ones for Nancy to accept. Yeah, I'm really surprised that they're so calm and mellow. I just thought that'd be like running and screaming.
Well, in the morning it is. This is, it's the time of day that you're walking into.
Kyler, you ready to go? Come here. Like expecting them to come running to me right off, like, get me out of here, but they weren't like that at all. You like going to daycare?
Yeah.
Does it make you feel big? Yeah, I think it's probably good for both of them. I'd like to be able to talk to Nancy about daycare and her feelings about it. Yeah, I miss her terribly. Miss Nancy terribly. I just want to talk with Nancy.
I think he's getting it, that his kids are good kids and they just need some better parenting along the way.
He's determined the kids should go back to school.
They are going to school
They are
tomorrow.
not going to school tomorrow. This is one of my rules, and this is what's happening.
It's bigger
Yeah,
than,
it is.
It's bigger
It is.
Than,
Nope,
it's bigger
it
than a
is.
piece of paper.
It is. That's it.
They haven't been homeschooled for the last 2 days. Why would tomorrow be any different?
No, they have not been homeschooled the way you think they should be schooled.
How long did you take preparing this? Because
This morning.
Monsieur.
I did that early this morning. I thought it was an A. What we're talking about here is if they're going to school tomorrow or not.
And they are going to school
And they are
tomorrow.
not. And they are not.
They absolutely
They
are,
are
and you're not
not.
going to say another word about it.
No, I know. I'm not going to say another word about it because
And you're
they're
not going to talk to them about it, and we're not going to argue in front of them about it. I'm going to go read to my son,
They're
and
homeschooling.
they
They're
are going to school. The kids are going to school tomorrow.
Things aren't always a bunch of fun and a good time. You have to have responsibility. You have to have rules.
Say to them,
You need to clean up the table, and if you don't, I will take your game away for 3 days.
That's what I was getting ready to say.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Cue.
We don't clean the whatever.
You will lose it.
I didn't
You will
hear
lose
that.
it.
You know, the rule of the house, though, is you obey your dad.
That's part of helping out.
Obey your father when he tells you to do something.
Tonight was the first night that my dad ever punished me.
I feel like I'm taking the first sort of baby steps and being a more responsible parent and disciplining the children.
You helping or you not helping?
He did a really good job. He got the kids to bed. He enforced the rules.
Listen to me, Kyler.
Keith,
Yes.
lights out now.
Here we go.
Done.
In the Oath household, the situation is still tense after Mike has sent the kids back to school.
I mean, you went from one day of not even looking at me in the eye while you were talking to me for 24 hours.
Right.
That is really hard for me. I've never, ever in my life felt the way I did in those 24 hours.
Right.
And I never, ever want to experience that again, ever.
Chris and I have a partnership, you know. So I really didn't think that, I just didn't think I'd be missing her that much. I do. It's been from day one. Yeah, Chris is a much stronger force in my life than I ever thought, never realized. And I'll be happy to see her again. I'm really happy to see her again.
I started thinking, geez, you know, what if I had a different choice? What if we had more money to buy better things, to have a better home? But I am really thankful for where I'm at because I really don't want this.
You know, just knowing that you're happy where you are, that's a big thing. It's a huge thing.
So, this is coming from my heart, and this is coming from the way I feel about your kids. So please take it that way. But I strongly feel that your kids will not be prepared to go to college if they want to. My fear is that the door might not be open for those of your kids that want to climb through it into that world beyond the treehouse.
I don't really even have too much to say to either one of you. I would love to say to you that I love the way we raise our children. I love the fact that we have given them creative options, that they can be whoever they want to be. And I love the fact that if one of my children would come to me today and say, I am a happy, gay garbage man, I would go, I'm happy for you.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What are you going to do when Bryce comes to you and says, I want to go to college, and he's not prepared to go to college
You know
because
what?
his education's not there?
I'd love to answer
What will
that.
you say to him?
I would say it's their choice. It's
You
not
didn't answer
our
my
choice.
question. Go ahead, Keith.
All we can do is open the door for the kids, and what you're saying is make sure there's a door there.
That's all I'm saying, Keith.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it.
Can I say
100%.
something?
Please don't interrupt. Okay, just don't
I
interrupt.
thought this was an interaction here.
It's not you
It's a
talking
debate.
over me.
It's a debate.
It's
where
not a
you
debate.
talk-
I'm trying to talk to your husband, okay? Because you're not
Right.
listening.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, if we can say something
Okay.
By all means.
non-Harvard like.
I'm real tired of that, by the way.
I'm sorry. I'm so uneducated. I can't.
The
You're
world's
laughing at
against
me. No.
Stancy.
But he sits there and laughs. So would
those
it
are
be
our-
okay?
He's
Wait a
annoyed that
minute.
you're
Would
not
it be
giving him
okay?
respect. He's
Would it be
annoyed that
okay
you
if
don't
I sat here and
respect him.
laughed at you?
The truth hurts, Nancy,
Yeah.
doesn't it? It sounds
No,
like you
I
tried
actually-
to be my kids' friends
I
and
actually,
didn't keep their best
Sure, well,
interests at heart.
Yeah. No. I did keep their best interest at heart. But I definitely.
By teaching them one lesson?
And also by making them think their dad is a total jerk.
No. No.
Yeah.
Can I say there was one part that really made me really sad for you, and it was dropping the kids off at daycare. Oh my goodness. We chose not to do that. We made definite sacrifices so I could stay home, and I'm standing behind that and saying I love it, I enjoy it, and I would never trade it.
One of Nancy's big tenets was to do things as a whole family group. I think that's something that we might be able to maybe do more of, is less dividing and conquering and more doing as a family.
I think there's something to definitely be said for that. One of the experiences I learned from Nancy and Keith's family is that they
look out for each other in a way that you don't really see in many families. And I think maybe because we do tend to separate out the kids that we haven't fostered as much of that as you do when you keep everybody together and go everywhere together.
This might be a good time to bring up that I've done a lot of growing up. I guess I learned to assert myself and step up to the plate and help you out as much as I can. I think we've taken advantage of you and just relied on you so much to cooking, all the chores, running the house, and that we can help out more.
Why I'm willing to give up, you know, for Keith to start cooking and help more. So if he, you know, if that was the big lesson for him, that's great.